1Zone MMA, a light heavyweight battle. Peter Njuguna, interestingly enough, is a Kenyan, but he's in here for the second time, whereas the Ugandan Umar Kigozi is in here for the first time.
Yeah, off the bat, Kigozi with the heavy leg kicks. The last event.
Whoa, takedown
This
early
was
on.
Peter's plan. Peter was the biggest update. Oh, but brilliant reversal from Umar into the, is that Kese? Into the close. Oh, nice.
Peter is also a blue belt in jiu-jitsu, so he's very comfortable on the ground.
I say this. Peter is a Brazilian jiu-jitsu blue belt, so his grappling should be top.
Peter Njuguna with the yellow.
And actually, he showed this. Not should be. Last season one, he showed very good grappling techniques.
Yes, no question about it.
This is a position not new to him. You can tell from the way he's shifting his hips, trying to escape to the side.
He's a very experienced grappler. That's what it is.
Nice chest to chest.
This is what you guys were talking about earlier.
Yeah,
chest to chest, preventing the man on top from doing a lot.
Posture.
Right now he's holding the shoulders so that he can tell when Umar is going to move that arm.
Yeah. And also holding the shoulder like that opens him up for a sweep. I love what Peter is trying. Is that an armbar? Was he trying for, is that an armbar or no? Do you think he's going for it?
I think he's just trying to get out of this position.
But I mean, like, so the armbar was right there. I wouldn't be surprised if he put his leg over and he went for it.
Yeah. This is Peter Njuguna.
Umar really wants to get his posture back. He wants to put his frames on Peter's face and get some space so that he can have power in those punches.
You know, he doesn't need that much space. He just needs enough space to put in his elbow.
Yeah, that's even worse. Just enough space to land to slice it over across Peter's face, but Peter obviously is not having that. You can see from the way he has stuck Umar to his torso.
Yeah, I think Peter Njuguna, like you guys said, very, very experienced grappler. I think he likes to be in this position, strangely enough.
He's not scared.
Not scared at all.
He doesn't seem in trouble. He seems calm. He knows, okay. Umar is trying to frame off. Let's see what he can do when he makes a space.
It looks like he's going to base up.
If he bases up, that elbow will be coming in so quick. Let's see. He should watch the armbar though. He should watch the arms because Peter is trapping both his arms. Nice. He should be very wary of an armbar, triangle.
Oh, he is trying for a double armbar.
You see?
There you go.
Oh. Why is he isolating that arm? What's going on? Peter's just isolated one of Umar's hands. And that is
He could be trying for a triangle.
That's a serious submission threat. He could go for a triangle choke from here if he's able to. Oh, okay, nice.
That's very well done.
Umar gets back both his hands, but Peter is doing very well. I like how Peter keeps shifting his hips side to side.
Yeah, and of course
staying on his side rather than on both shoulders. Because that's what Umar wants.
Yeah, guys. Now, obviously, for people who aren't as qualified at Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as the two of you, I think you need to explain that the man on top is not necessarily the man in control.
Sorry. I think we need to say that. Olivia will do this best, no?
That's actually kind of tricky because in MMA, ideally, if you're on top, it's a good position.
It is.
You.
That is where you want to be. There's no question about it. But in this particular,
Peter is actually controlling Umar because Umar has, you could say, the better position to land strikes, but he hasn't landed any, unless I'm counting badly.
Yeah.
I haven't seen Umar land any from this
while in
Peter's close guard.
That's because Peter is keeping him really tight and close.
Look at this armbar. Peter is isolating an arm. Oh, nice.
Okay,
Umar now has an underhook under Peter's head. This is bad. There's some shoulder pressure. Nice. Squeeze that shoulder into, deep half sweep. He should be very aware. But I like what Umar is doing, getting for the cross face, getting his shoulder just in. Okay,
I think Umar's definitely done a good job in this fight.
I think Umar should be more active though. Peter has been the more active fighter, if I'm being honest. I know it's very little activity to judge from, but Peter has been the more active fighter.
Yes, because he is actively trying to
keep Umar away. To get out. I agree with you, Olivia.
Umar is being heavy. I see the shoulder pressure, the cross face is trying to put on, but I think he can do a little bit more.
These are two very, very big lads.
These are two, but this is tiring, man. Imagine
very tiring.
Imagine carrying
10-second warning.
For 4 minutes.
Yeah, Umar Kigozi is 93 kgs. Peter is 98.
Isolating.
That's the end of the first round. He was just about getting the arm that you're talking about.
I think I was going to go for an armbar.
He was attempting to go for the arm, but end of round one. Interesting contest. I think that goes to Umar Kigozi. As much as he didn't do that much in that position, I would give him the advantage personally. I don't know what you guys think.
I wouldn't give it to Umar because he didn't really control Peter in the body.
No, he didn't really control him, that's the thing. Peter did well to avoid any damage.
Okay. What I would say is Peter had good defense and Umar also had a good attack. So I can't say that.
So you feel like Peter cancelled out everything that was being thrown at him?
If I say 9-9, would that be fair?
I would still give it to Umar Kigozi. As much as I was the one saying that you're not necessarily in a bad position when you're down, I think the fact that Umar was in that position for the entire time.
This point is maybe what you're saying because this reversal was the biggest moment in this round.
It was, and that's what ended up here.
Peter went for the takedown, but it was later reversed by
Peter
Umar.
was aiming for a better position, but then Umar switched it up.
Yeah, that's exactly what was happening.
Although I will agree with you in this end, Umar did very well to not get back into the bottom, to maintain top position. But Peter Njuguna has shown, not just in this fight, but even in his previous fights, that he's the type of fighter who never ever count him out. Head kick from nowhere.
Yeah, so as much as he does love to grapple,
yeah,
he can shock you. He can shock you with one or two other things. Finish a fight with a head kick. Finish a fight with a head kick against
the whole fight,
against Kareem Zubairu.
So let's see.
Pretty much grappling. About starts the second round of this light heavyweight contest.
Do you think Umar would want to go for another takedown? Do you think, given that he knows he can stay heavy on Peter?
I think Njuguna is more likely to try to go down, personally. But we'll see.
Okay. Both fighters feeling themselves out.
Kigozi, who started out as a kickboxer, you would expect him to want this to be exactly where it is right now.
Yeah, I think given Kigozi's background, rather.
These two guys.
I think this is what he wants.
I think the crowd might want a bit more action from these guys.
Yeah,
yes,
the crowd has to realize that is a 90 kg punch that is thrown either way.
And that's
okay,
the ref is calling for action. That's exactly what I expected. These two have pretty much been. Are they even circling the cage?
Nice leg kick from Peter.
Yeah, nice attempt at a leg kick from Peter. Landed just a bit of it.
Okay, some showboating from Umar.
I thought Umar would be more aggressive in this round.
Yeah, I don't expect Umar to come out the mark. Oh, nice on the button. Nice reply from Umar.
Yeah, I do like Peter's attitude, to be honest.
Okay, back into the takedown.
There you go. That's what he tried to do.
Let's see. He has a single leg.
He's trying for...
Oh! Back into the half guard this time. Is into the scaffold. Oh, this is going to be a tough one now.
If you can get
trying to get into a mount position.
Into the scaffold. But the half guard.
Half guard from Peter.
Half guard being with the way that...
his two legs are wrapped around the right leg of Umar Kigozi.
Of Peter's legs, the other one isn't. That is what we call the half guard situation. He's trying to go for, is it like a cross butterfly, cross close?
I feel like he's trying to attack the arm again.
I think he's going for the arm. No,
I think he's trying to go for the butterfly sweep. So you see how he has the arm locked on the other side to stop Umar from basing on that side, and he has the hook on the opposite side. Or he had the hook on the opposite side. I think he was trying to go for a sweep on the trap arm side.
Yeah, but the interest...
Obviously, he's pulled close guard again, and yeah, I think that sweep idea has gone.
Yeah,
maybe Peter is looking to attack from close guard.
Yeah, so Peter has moved from his half guard into the close guard.
This time he can move his hands a bit more.
Peter needs to do a bit more. In the first round, Peter did well of stopping his punches, but now Peter needs to do more with Umar's weight on him. He needs to scramble somehow.
No, that's the thing. That's what I was saying in the first round. You felt like the judges might have just about given that one to Umar Kigozi.
Yeah, I see, because
without even doing that much.
If the second round continues like the first round, then those could be potentially 2 rounds in Umar's
Two very, very similar rounds, yeah, in a very similar
Peter
fashion.
Should be working here, man.
Peter needs to be
Peter
working.
Should be, actually, now I should ask you this.
Considering he's a better grappler.
Okay, they've split them. I should ask you this. I would, exactly, given Peter is a better grappler, I would suggest Peter switches to butterfly guard. I tries playing that. What would you think?
But I think he needs to let go of that closed guard
Yeah.
and try something else.
Yeah, as I was about to say, the fact that Peter is locking his feet around the waists of Umar is not helping him. If he can get his feet inside both of Umar's thighs to form what we call butterfly guard in Jiu-Jitsu, I think he'll give him more options and a bit more mobility. And
That may not work in this case because you forget how heavy Umar is.
oh yeah, there's that.
And he'll have to like have his weight on one side.
But
right
Peter
now,
needs to
all
do
his
something.
weight is on Peter.
Peter needs to do something. Either
No, he
gets into a
definitely needs to.
butterfly
He
or
needs to
a
switch
half-
things
or
up,
a half
otherwise.
guard. But he needs to do something because the close guard game he's played for 2 rounds has
It's not working.
it's not working exactly. It's not working. Oh, these are nice. He's going for some ear slaps. These are creative. Yeah, no, Peter needs to let go of his close guard because otherwise he's losing this round.
This
You know, you could even try for a Kimura at this point.
That is a very viable option, Olivia, actually. Very true. He could try for Kimura. I feel the ref should separate them at this point. What do you
I think
Ian?
he should. I think he definitely.
Yeah, I think. Please tell me the ref is separating them. Who's
I
the
think he's
one-
talking about the back of his head, punches to the back of his head. That's what that was
okay,
about.
Yes, those aren't allowed.
Those are definitely not allowed. We have about
These are
10
2 rounds
seconds.
of top control. This is not looking good for Peter. He needs another head kick in the third. Peter
That's
needs
the end of the
Peter
round.
needs another head kick in the third round.
Interesting right there. These two big lads have been going at it.
Umar wants to stay going.
Peter-
He wants to separate.
Peter Njuguna is not happy with that. Not happy at all. This guy has a bit of pedigree. 1 fight in 1Zone MMA, 1 victory. 5-time gold medalist, 2-time silver medalist, 3-time bronze medalist. These are tournaments he has fought in Kenya. But today, or tonight, it's looking a bit tricky for him against Umar.
I honestly expected more from Peter.
For Peter, yeah?
Yeah.
You were
I
very
won't lie.
excited when you saw
I
him
was
coming out.
very excited to see him fight, and he's not, respectfully, he's not living up to his first performance. He set such a high standard in season 1, and right now he's, again, respectfully, looks like he's being dominated.
You expected more because of how he performed against
Yeah, he really brought it up
against
for the first
Kareem
time.
Zubair last
He really
time.
brought it for the first time in season 1, and I thought that same Peter was coming back. But this Peter,
But-
Peter was saying has been dominated, has been top control. Umar has been heavy on him. He has failed to find the sweeps. I saw that he had a half guard, a deep half rather.
Yeah, he
No,
did.
what I'm going for is that in this situation, he was trying to go for a takedown, but he ended up in bottom.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I think he has found Umar a very awkward opponent.
Yeah.
Everything he's throwing at him just does not seem to be
Yeah.
working out. I don't know if it.
I think the ref is telling him about more action in this bout.
Yeah, it's about more action, but I don't think the fighters were happy with the way that round ended with a few punches
It
to the
looks
back
like
of the
Peter is
head.
being the more aggressive for the back.
He has to be.
Let's see. He
I
needs
think
another head kick.
I think Peter needs to finish this fight.
Yeah, he needs to pull another head
I think
kick,
that is
like
how
the
he
one that
wins
won
it.
The first round, season 1. He needs another moment like that.
He needs one big moment.
Like that.
Like that.
Like that.
This time Umar is quickly back on his feet.
That was quick.
That was quick.
Yeah, Umar wasn't going to stay down there. I think knowing Peter's pedigree on the floor, he was not willing to play that game. But
Oh.
nice. Peter stepped into Umar's jab on the cup.
Low blow right there.
Pause the time. No?
Pause. Should stop. Should stop. Time. 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 Time.
Okay. It looks like Umar is shaking it off, which is not an easy thing to do. I'm sure the gents out there.
Not
can
at
agree.
all. Not at all.
Okay,
All
nice,
right,
in
we're
it.
back
Oh,
in it.
heavy leg kick. Yes.
That was a nice exchange.
That was a very good. This is what Peter needs to do.
Yeah, but you can tell he's actually being more specific. He's trying to get on that front foot. He's trying to actually take the initiative, but he needs to definitely do much more. He needs to do much more to win this fight.
He needs to pull this fight from the clinches feet. And also Umar should okay, I think Umar has the advantage of taking time here a bit. Given that arguably he can sort of take his foot off the gas a bit.
Yeah.
He can be the reactive fighter. And Peter showing off that head kick that
Trying
knocked
to
out
go,
Karim.
trying to go for that head kick.
That knocked out Karim. That patented head kick.
Declan is desperate for one of those head kicks.
A nice side to the stomp, but good check
Considering
from Umar.
Umar is a stand-up fighter,
Do you expect him more?
he should be doing more.
No, no question about it. Should be doing much more in these type of situations. He does have a kickboxing background, but we're not really seeing much of it.
He's not engaging Peter.
No,
Not even at all.
He's being a bit too lax now. He needs to gain some respect back. Peter is getting in his groove, and that's not what you want your opponent to do. Wow, nice reply. Very nice reply.
The good thing is that every time Peter comes at him,
he has an answer.
Yeah.
I agree. Every time Peter steps into Umar's range, Umar is always throwing something. These two big men throwing heavy leather, and I think it's beginning to show.
Yeah, no question about it. The bigger the man, the quicker you get tired.
It's beginning to show. But both men, no one wants to give up first.
Ref wants a bit more action, but yeah, these two guys aren't having that much. Oh,
Was that slap?
that sounded like it hurts.
Yeah, it's legal. And it does the job, so why not?
Yeah, Umar. Oh, I don't know if Umar is actually just playing it cool, playing it safe, not taking too many risks.
Umar, the first takedown.
oh, he's going straight
He's going for the deep half.
Yeah.
Is Umar going to reverse the situation, or is he going to try and stay in the deep half?
Is he trying to go for the guillotine? Yes, he does
No,
with
he
his
doesn't,
left,
because
the left
he has a
arm.
deep half. He has the arm under the leg, so he can't
Now,
finish the
that's
guillotine.
the thing. He has one arm preparing for the guillotine,
And
another
another
arm
at the leg trying
So-
to do the sweep. So he has to decide what he wants more. Does he want to finish the guillotine, or does he want to finish the sweep? I
Peter-
think Peter decided for him. Peter decided for him, and now he has back control. Are two hooks in? Those are two hooks in, but it's too high.
Yeah, it's very
Peter
high.
is a bit too high on this back mount. He needs to slide a bit lower. The lower. Oh, this is not good. Oh, that's a
Not
very
even
bad
at all,
choke.
yes.
That's a very bad choke. That's a guillotine.
Umar
Umar is fighting his hand. Umar is doing very good.
keeping
fighting
his
hand.
and he's
Nice.
keeping his chin very low as well.
Oh, to the mount. Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
this is
Okay.
Peter
yes.
is showing up.
Yes.
This is
Yes.
very
Peter's not
dangerous for
good. This is what
Umar
Peter needed for this
Kigozi.
round. This is what Peter needed for this round.
This
He
is
needs to let it
exactly
out.
what Peter needed to win this fight.
Oh!
Umar
Okay.
Kigozi is just about surviving
Umar,
less
it's not
than 1
looking good.
minute.
The referee may step in if Umar doesn't do anything. If Umar does not step in, the referee may have to stop this.
Oh,
Nice. Oh, not looking good still. Hammer
not
fist is
looking
still
good at
raining.
all.
Oh,
He's given his back again.
oh,
You simply don't give your back.
oh. Into a back
Peter
control.
Njuguna is
The
trying to
choke
look
is
for a
in.
choke.
No, it's not.
No, it's not. But he's
But he's
looking for
threatening.
it. He might run out of time.
Umar needs to turn it
He's
to
going
him.
back to the mount. He wants the ground and pound, I think.
He
Peter
wants-
wants, yes.
I think that was the closest to a finish that he has had all night.
He's going for this hammer fist. They're doing the job. He's isolating Umar's arm. I don't know what Peter is trying to do. 15 seconds on the clock.
Umar
Probably
has
wants to go
Oh,
for
the
it.
arm is under the neck.
10-second warning,
Yes,
10-second
yes,
warning.
oh, no,
Peter
Umar has the other
Njuguna
hand.
is
Okay, good.
Peter Njuguna is thinking, what's my next move? And time is up. What a finish.
Wow.
Epic finish
What
from
a
Peter
third
Njuguna.
round for Peter. He left it all out there.
I think that was more like the Peter you guys were looking for.
That's the Peter we remember from season
That is
one.
more like the Peter you're looking for.
If we're confused in round 1 and round 2, I think
There's no question about it. Round 3 was Peter's round.
Round 3 is entirely Peter. So now it goes to say how many other rounds did either win. Did Umar have a round? Did
It was-
Umar have another round? Did Peter have the other round? I don't know.
round 3 was Peter's round. Towards
Clearly.
the end. Towards the end. Otherwise, before it was just 50-50.
Round 3?
Yeah. So
I
that's
said
when
round 3 Peter did best because he was more aggressive from the bell. Peter was in Umar's face from round 3. He was the one throwing the jabs. He's the one who got the takedown. I'd say maybe round 1 Umar did very well, like Ian said.
Yeah, because he had the ground control throughout.
So the shaky
pretty
one may
much
be round
throughout.
2.
Round 2 is the one that will be a bit of a toss-up, but Umar still seemed to have the ground control in the second round as well. But the
Yeah,
third
I
round,
remember.
like Olivia said, no question.
at this point,
He should have tried to finish.
okay. So at this point, Peter could have have gotten the choke in if Umar didn't like hold.
Umar was doing very good fighting
That
hands.
was good for him.
Yeah, Umar was fighting
So
hands
in
very
this
well.
case, Umar's arms right there are the reason he survived.
Yeah.
Protecting his face from the
Protecting his
punches
face,
and also
protecting
from the
his
choke.
neck. That's the only reason Umar was able to ride it out to the end.
And the fact that he kept turning.
In truth,
Yeah.
he didn't accept giving back to Peter that much. Tried to face him, tried to face his opponent as always. Aside from towards the end, where I think exhaustion got the better of him a bit.
It might have been a bit too little, too late from Peter.
Yeah.
I think just about. But the only thing about this type of fight is that both fighters seemed to be waiting for the opponents to do something,
both fighters
and
seemed to
then
be
they
reacting.
counter to what the opponent was doing. They were a bit more reactive, exactly. It's going to be an interesting call.
But that's the thing. Every time Peter went for Umar hit him right back.
Yeah, Umar always had that answer every time Peter would step within Umar's range. Umar would always either stick a jab out, stick a tip out, a front kick, stick something out to catch Peter as he's entering.
This will be a
the
very
mid-range.
interesting call, but it's about that time.
Let's
We
find
are
out.
just about to head into the ring to get the official results.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner in the light heavyweight. Judge 1, Kigozi, 29-28. Judge 2, Kigozi, 29-28. And Judge 3, Kigozi, 29-28. Ladies and gentlemen, winner by unanimous decision, Umar